Looks like the recording is live here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, looks like Twitch has picked up we're live. Good, good. Now, let's see if I can remember where we left off. I think we were just getting ready to do a dungeon. It's like the prison dungeon to get back to our father. The dungeon is carefully and intricately built. It is clearly dwarven craftsmanship. Okay. Treasure chest. The hall ahead is rougher and less intricate than the dungeon. The symbol on the floor shows that it was built by Sumia's Brotherhood of Freedom. Okay. There's no... Oh, wait, we could probably pull these out of the way, right? Yeah. The hall opens into a rough-hewn chamber with one collapsed wall. Looks like the ceiling could fall at any time. Okay. What's this? Find a note. Do you wish to read it? Yep. The note says, Journal of Ibn Kubja, Brotherhood of Freedom Patriot and Explorer Extraordinaire. Journal entry number 96. To my fellow freedom fighters who heroically resist the growing despotism of the Caliph. If you find these notes, I have perished in the attempt to secure a passage around the cave-in. But do not be despondent. Rather, in my memory, redouble your efforts to resume my work. The key to the secret door into the old dungeon is hidden behind a boulder in the southeast corner of this room. I put it there to keep it safe from the scavengers that infest this place. Boulder in the southeast, eh? Oh, I see right there. You find an old key. That was a helpful note. Before we go any further there, what's this way? This way, giant boulder. Okay. And we can't go sideways here. No illusionary walls. No. Okay. Oh, spiders. Lots of spiders, holy cow. Alright. Cheese 'em for the win. You find a secret door in the east wall. The old key fits, you can now pass through. Nice. So we have to weigh this down with something. As you enter the hall, a hideous stench nearly overpowers you. Okay. So we got more. So what does weighing those down do? I could just open the gate without doing anything. Weird. The stench is strongest here. Oh, Cyclops. And just where do you think you are going? I did not invite you in. You can speak? Of course, doesn't everybody? Now what do you want? I need to search your cell. Oh, you do? Pangar Beck's humble home is worthy of your attention. Let us make a deal. You get me out of here and back into freedom outside the palace gates, and I will allow you to search my home to your heart's content. Very well, it's a deal. Bless you, Corsair. I've been trapped down here for so long, living on rats. It's a sad and terrible existence, I tell you. But enough of that, let's go on. Lead on, human. You can't go out like that. We must disguise you. Disguise me? Ah, very well. I have an old rug here. How's this? Let's hope it fools the Caliph's guards, or we're both sunk. I'm hoping. Come on, let's go. Wow. Okay then. Come on. What is he stuck? There we go. Yep. Pangar Beck follows you up the stairs. Let's see what happens here. Pangar is breathing heavy. Hold one moment, I need to catch my breath. Sumia runs to you. Corsair, are you mad? You are leading a monster into the Caliph's palace. I promised to free this Cyclops in exchange for searching his cell. Cyclops chimes in. That is the situation. Now help us or get out of the way. Sumia, surprised at hearing the monster speak, agrees to help. He stinks horribly. I can rub fragrant spices into his skin. Alright, just hurry up. Without too much fuss, the Cyclops agrees to be scented. Whatever you do, avoid the guards. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. This disguise. Best disguise. Don't mind us. Nothing to see here. Uh-oh, there's a guard. Oops. Hey, Mr. Prawn, welcome to the channel. I like how I have to watch an ad for a laptop with a quad-core i7 16 gigs of RAM and a 1080 before being redirected to Al-Qadim. Hey man, this game has hefty system requirements, okay? Just in time to watch me fail miserably. Alright. So this is a Cyclops we've cleverly disguised, and I'm trying to sneak out of the palace here. It's quite the disguise. Very convincing. Nothing to see here. Sweet, go. How's the game coming along? It's pretty good. It's very strange and kind of goofy, but I'm enjoying it. Do you wish to leave the palace? Yes. As you walk through the palace gates, the Cyclops raises his arms in triumph. I am free, he exults. Not so fast. There are guards all over town. I must get you out of the city gates to fulfill my promise. Oh. I have to get him out of town past the guards? Come on. Pangar sounds like he is suffocating under the cloak and he gulps the fresh air. That's a lot of guards. Don't mind us. Nothing to see here. Just two totally normal dudes. Just going for a stroll through town. The guards are gazing off into the distance and take no note of you as you both leave the city. Sweet. Now you're free. I can see the water. Follow me. Corsair, am I truly free now? Yes, please do not harm any humans, as the blood would be on my hands. I will get far away from here and have nothing to do with humans again. He's about to leave, but then speaks to you again. I have one way to thank you, noble Corsair. I know of an island not far from here where the nameless masters store a great treasure. The treasure is guarded by magic, and the mages have also bound some of my brethren into service there. The island is named Hajar and lies to the west of here. I'm sure the treasure would be useful to your quest if you can overcome the dangers surrounding it. Leave me in peace now. I'm eager to get away. I've gained 1600 XP. Sweet. Alright. That silly quest is done. Back into the dungeon. Alright. Back into the dungeon. Oh, hello. Ow. If you can't fit through the door, I'm gonna cheese the crap out of you. Alright then. There's nothing in here but the spiders, I guess. Yeah. You find a note. Do you wish to read it? Yes. The note says, Journal Entry 97. I must seek out the strange dwarven levers spoken of in the fragment of the dwarven manual I found. Here's the fragment. Lo, we dwarves have built great marvels of engineering into the Bandar al-Sadat dungeon. The humans know it shall endure for all time. The humans promise they will not imprison dwarves in yon dungeon, but always vigilant, we have taken precautions. We built secret levers into the very walls of the upper 6 cells, masked behind walls made of porous, lichen-friendly stone. We have also built 6 pressure plates found in both the cells and hallway. These 6 levers, when pulled with the pressure plates engaged, shall unlock and open the main door. The levers are revealed only after the wall where lurks the lever is rapped 8 times, once for each triumphant dwarven king. The last line of the fragment is partially destroyed, but seems to talk about more levers. Okay. So the lichen cover walls like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there we go. Okay. So there should be one right there. Hello. Combat's gotten a lot easier now that we have that spin attack, that's for sure. Why did they put a rock in front of that switch? I put the rock in front of the switch because there's a floor plate. If you see the dark gray floors here, that's that's part of the puzzle. We have to put rocks on each of the 6 switches apparently, and find the 6 levers which are behind these lichen covered walls here. So, but yeah, if you look, it's kind of covered, but there's a floor plate there, so that's why I put the rock there. Alright, that's all good. We were in there already. Hello, zombies. Why isn't this one coming out? Okay, that's disconcerting. Whoa. So we need an extra rock. These are too big to move, I take it. Yeah. Okay. Guess I can bring one from down here. Ruddy genies won't even stay still to talk to you. What you talking about yesterday? Really? Well, boo. Oh, this one might fit. It's a bit smaller. Really? Well, so much for that idea. So where can we find an extra rock to push? So we also have a problem with this stupid switch not coming out. I don't know if this is bugged or something. Oh boy. What am I not seeing here? Can't move the bucket around. No. This, no. Secret levers into the walls of the 6 cells, masked behind walls made of porous, lichen-friendly stone. 6 pressure plates. So we're missing a lever, and we're missing a rock to keep the last pressure plate down. You'd think the lever would be here, but... Oh! Okay, I guess you have to stand on the exact right pixel for that one. Stupid thing. Oh, now the door's open. Okay. Wow. Don't you love that when you, like, solve a puzzle, but you do it slightly wrong, and then you end up wasting a bunch of time looking for some solution that doesn't exist because you did it correctly the first time? So we got more pressure plates down here. Can we take this with us? We can, okay. What? Why can't I? There we go. The iron gate is locked. So we've got... Which switches do I need to keep depressed, I wonder? Oh, wait a minute, is this No? This is like the other switch where I have to be on the exact friggin' pixel. We can push the table. Oh, hold on. Okay. So, in that case, maybe we have to keep this switch pressed down. Oh, maybe the switches are only findable when the right buttons are pushed. Oh my god, what the fuck? What's this about? Switch is stuck? Whoop. So I guess the switches must control these cell doors. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, just stand there and get killed. Works for me. 100 gold. Screw it. Let all the monsters out. Oh, not these things. Ugh. Get away from me. Get. There we go. That death scream is never ever gonna get old, though. Oh boy. I don't even know what those things are supposed to be. Some weird, cackling, female vampire-looking things or something. Ring of protection +3. Ooh, hello. Ouch. Okay, that was close. Well, that was the exit. Oops, I'm not done looking around up there yet. Shard of Sundazzle, 300 gold and some gems. Cool. I like treasure. +3 ring. Doesn't tell you your armor class, but. So who's this guy? Free at last. Thank you, boy. Now come and face death. What? Oh, Jesus. Okay then. Some gratitude for releasing him from prison. 300 gold. Nothing down here. Okay. We are good. Okay, this is a long, uneventful walk. We're coming up on the actual prison again. Okay. So now we got some stupid stealth stuff, I'm imagining. Yep. Stupid stealth stuff. This is going to be tricky with the camera so zoomed in. Don't really have much field of view to spot guards. Oh, come on. And you've got this silly unskippable death screen every time. Yeah, this is going to be painful. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Nope. Help me, for the love of all the gods. I'm but a simpler traveler in Bandar al-Saadat, a simple visitor from Kudra, an honest land where people speak their minds. I just spoke my mind here. Wait, stranger, listen. I'm listening. Merely said that the local caliph appeared quite fanatical about protection, and a guard overheard me and arrested me. It's not fair. No, I suppose it's not fair. Thanks for sharing. So where'd that guard go? Oh, okay, so he walks in a circle. Okay. Oh, there's our father. Hello, son. Father, I must know about the Nameless Masters. Were you one of them? Your father is quiet for a long time. At length, he says, how did you come to hear this? It happened like this. You tell the tale of the genies. After you finish, your father says, yes, son, I was a member of the Nameless Masters. I helped found the Order of Shairs and Sorcerers, in fact. We were a force of good against the evil that ran rampant in the land. We were nameless because we wanted no praise for our work. I discovered that Sorcerer's Isle had great power, and let the group use the island to intensify our magic. We eliminated many evil beings and protected many islands. But the power we controlled was too much for some of our members. They wanted to use magic for their own gain. I objected and left the group. I took the Genie that was under my protection and made the other masters leave Sorcerer's Isle. They used to come visit me every year to ask me to rejoin them. I always refused. 3 years ago, they stopped coming. I assumed they had finally decided to leave me alone. Perhaps I was wrong. Perhaps they're behind this. I do not know. What else do you know about them? They weave their magic through special words. They harness their power and focus it into words and phrases that activate their spells. The only way to cancel one of their spells is to speak it in reverse. Can you help me in my quest? I will write one of the magic words out for you. Your father finds an old parchment in the debris of the cell and inscribes a word onto it with dirt and ashes. He hands it to you between the bars. You must be sure to read this word backwards in order to use it against the Nameless Masters. It will weaken them and drain away their power. My memories of the other words are not so clear. I am sorry, I only remember this one word for sure now. Do you know where the Nameless Masters are now? They now live on Al-Nakil, an island shrouded in fog, though I know not where it lies. But beware, I do know that it is a dangerous place protected by powerful magics. Danger does not concern me, only getting the truth and clearing our name. I wish you all the good fortune in the world. I've earned 1200 XP, and now we have to try and sneak out of this place. Fantastic. This is the one we have to read backwards. Okay. There we go. Let's give her her key back. I'm glad to see you have returned alive. I can see from your demeanor that you have talked to your family. May I please have the keys to both secret doors back? Sure. Thank you for clearing the way through. Now we can start rescuing innocent prisoners. Best of luck in your mission, brave warrior. This is note. The note says, Son of Z, A-H, meet me in the South Banquet Hall as soon as possible. I have vital information about your family. South Banquet Hall. Oh, this is the guy, okay. Greetings, son of Al-Hazred. How very decent of you to come so quickly after getting my note. I've earned 1,000 XP. My name is Abdul. I am a noble in the Caliph's court. I'm here to help you against your enemies. Go on. I've learned that, like everyone in this town, you have been victimized by the evil vizier. He masterminded the plot against your father. The vizier has placed a curse on the Caliph. His mind control magics are responsible for the Caliph's recent tyranny. It looks like the Caliph is wicked, because the Caliph hands down orders to partition the city and lock up dissenters. But it's the vizier who is evil, and the Caliph a mere marionette at the ends of magical strings. If the vizier is not stopped soon, he will have total control of the Caliph. How do you know this? Most of the courtiers suspect, but are too timid to take action without proof. To get proof of this, you will have to venture into an area of the palace that is off limits to you. Are you up to such a challenge? If it will clear my family's name, I will go. Splendid, here's what you must do. In the Caliph's private chamber, there are many treasure rooms, and one treasure room is a secret door. Behind that door is a room with the possessions taken from your family. Along with those possessions is a section of the vizier's journal. It contains his seal and chronicles his perfidy. It is proof enough to stop the vizier. How do you know all this? One learns a great many things in the Caliph's court. Take this ring, it will allow you to teleport into the private area in the northern wing of the palace. It is a place filled with secrets. It only works once, so make sure to make the most of your visit. The ring will only work when you are standing in the little meditation chamber on the southwest wing of the palace. To return, you must stand on the spot where you arrived and activate the ring there. The ring will take you into the vizier's chambers. You must stealthily make your way west to the Caliph's chambers. Guards and minions will be on patrol. You must evade or distract them. Make your way to the Caliph's harem. One of his wives is my ally. Tell her your name is Cat's Paw, and she will give you the key to the secret door in the treasure room. Find the Caliph's private bedroom. In one of the treasure rooms is a secret door. Behind the secret door is your family treasure and the journal. Take it all. I only wish I could advise you to take the Caliph's treasure as well, but alas, it is protected by magical alarms. Touch only the secret door. Alas indeed, what a shame. Now, when you have the journal, gain an audience with the Caliph, show it to him, and we will finally have peace in Bandar al-Saadat. Very well, I shall go. Oh, one more thing. Don't waste your time looking through the vizier's effects. He often writes fictitious documents proclaiming his innocence for anyone who burgles his room to find. Thank you for the advice. Is this note readable? The scroll says tonight's dinner will be a festival of shallots with roast beast in goat's milk sauce. Sure. Alright, sounds like we have another stealth section. Goody. So you have to go to the meditation room in the southwest and use this ring. This ring. Teleport ring. Is this the room? Nope, it's not this one. Come on. What's the meditation room look like? Is this the meditation room? Nope. So what the heck room is it talking about? Teleport rings. Ah, here we go. Yes. You see one of the vizier's assistants working. He has not yet noticed you. Yeah. That's what I thought was going to happen. Just had to test. Okay. The scroll says, Royal decree of the Great Caliph, be it known by all persons that I decree the traitorous Al-Hazred family to be confined pending trial, save the younger Al-Hazred son, and that their effects be seized. Second headering says, this order is not in keeping with our law, woe be unto us if we follow it. Grand Vizier Zumurand. Oops. The book says, Chronicle of the Complaints of New Policy, partitioning the city and requiring identification. First week, 527. Second week, 832. Third week, 0. Next page says, from this we can conclude that the Caliph's policy of arresting complainers implemented in the third week has been a great success in stifling dissent, though I fear for the future of us all if these policies continue. Agricultural imports for the most recent quarter, 6,000 pounds of wheat, 2,000 pounds of barley, 3,000 pounds of rye. Shipbuilding orders for the Caliph, one order for a 3-masted schooner to be constructed in 6 months. Troop movements for the last month, yeah, whatever. His most recent entry in the Journal of Grand Vizier Zumurand. Every day the Caliph grows more and more irritable and listless. I fear the mysterious, nameless masters are gaining greater and greater control over him. And I fear he wishes to be in their control. He seems to enjoy exercising the tyranny they advocate. Should he join them completely, I fear for us all. It rankles me that I carry out tyrannical orders, but I must if I am to save this land. Some of the fickle, faithless courtiers have joined with the nameless masters. My only consolation is that most courtiers are too imbecilic to pose any real threat. I suspect they have a way to teleport their agents into my private chambers. I know not what they are seeking. When I catch their minions, my wrath shall be implacable. Okay. Okay, you can't hide behind the pillars. Lovely. So, how are we supposed to get around this guy? Seriously? Okay. Oh wait, maybe you can hide like this. There we go, okay. Shit. Fucking fuck. Oh, I hate stealth sections in games that aren't stealth games. They're never fun. Just let me kill the guards. I don't care about the guards. Right, don't touch the treasure. We were told this. Bum 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 bum. Remember to have turban laundered. What? The door is closed! Push the cart. Go after it. Hey, look at the cart. Let's go get it. I agree. Go get it. This is the harem. Okay, so we have to tell one of these girls our name is Cat's Paw and she'll give us a key. Can't you stay a while? We don't always get visitors with such splendid muscles. My name is Cat's Paw. Wonderful to meet you, Lord Cat's Paw. Okay. Oh, it's so nice to get a visit from a real man. It gets so tiring here with just the Caliph and these eunuchs. My name is Cat's Paw. Wonderful to meet you, Lord Cat's Paw. God damn it. Ah, mysterious stranger comes to visit us. Will you linger a while? Pray rest your sword and dally with us a while. My name is Cat's Paw. Speak to me quietly, Cat's Paw. Feign that you flirt with me. I shall pass you the key. Why, you sure are a beautiful woman. She quickly hands you a small silver key. This key will set off an alarm if it gets too far from the Caliph's room. Do not teleport away with it or you will be caught. Shall I bring it back to you? Too risky. Leave it under the Caliph's mattress. I'll get it tonight. Now hide by the door. I shall distract the harem guards long enough for you to leave here. Go quickly and secure the evidence. Make sure that you do not move an inch until I make a fist with my left hand as a signal. Okay. Oops. Oh, here we go. She didn't give the signal, apparently. This is probably painful to watch. I apologize. I think we're almost done, though. This stealth crap. Okay. I didn't save in the harem, did I? Of course I didn't. You hear the Caliph's wife asking the guards their views on imprisoning people without travel papers. She quickly makes a fist with her left hand as they look as though they will leave at any moment. Great, I can't... No! I can't see the guard in the camera, so I had to move up to move the camera, and of course he's right fucking there. Ah, yes, I know. I'm dead. Let's go. Let's go. I can't see him. See his toes. Oh, shit, he went up, didn't he? Go to the right. Why is he just standing there now? There we go. So where was this secret door again? I can't... He said it was in one of the rooms, but I don't remember which one. No. Oh, here we go. Silver key fits. See a book in the chest with your family seal. Alright. 2,000 gold. Whoa. That's a lot of money. As you take the book, you read the last entry, Journal of Vizier Zumarand. I, the Vizier, shall magically control the mind of the weak-willed Caliph and hold total power in all of Bandar al-Saadat. At the bottom of the page is the Vizier's seal. You receive 1,000 XP. I am now level 7. Nice. So we have to leave the key under the mattress. Put the key under the mattress. Okay. Oh god, come on. Like 2 feet from the entrance. Just let me go. Wait, why isn't the ring supposed to take me back? What? Oh. I wasn't in the exact right pixel. Okay. There we go. So... save now that we're out of that shithole. That guy's gone. Okay, well, he said to present the evidence to the Caliph, so... can't request one, so let's just barge right into the throne room. Do not disturb the Caliph while he is busy. If you're... what? I'm confused. What the heck is this Omar guy? Oh, here we go. Excuse me, servant. Have you seen the man who is sitting at the southeast table? The nobleman Abdel? Why, yes, he received an urgent message, which he took to his private chamber to read. Can you take me to his private chamber? I still have business with him. For the Lion of Sorcerer's Isle, I would be honored. However, I may not leave my post, or a noble will surely have my hide. I will direct you. In the southwest block of quarters, Abdel is the center one to the west. Thanks. Okay. Oh, come on. Where the hell is this guy? What the fuck? Hold on. I've got a map of this stupid place. I'm just gonna look at the map. I'm sick of searching for this guy's bedroom. Give me a break. Palace, okay. I swear to God I've been in that room. Abdul, my ship is in port for a brief stop. Meet me immediately and provide me with an update for our masters. I will stop in town for just a minute. Meet me just inside the front gates near the wagon. That's the problem. I was looking for the guy and we had to find his note. Well, excuse me. Okay. Just inside the front gate near the wagon. You mean the front gate of the castle or the front gate of town? There's no wagons out here, so front gate of town, I guess. You see Abdul up ahead, waiting impatiently by the city gates. He has not spotted you. Continue to watch him. Yee! Oh, you gave me such a fright. What do you mean sneaking up on a man like that? My heart cannot withstand such shocks. What are you doing here? Just watching the world go by, seeing what the simple folk do? I don't trust you. Imagine that, and after I took you into my confidence. Well, at the time I was going, goodbye. You're lying, now talk, or I'll slit your gizzard. I'll talk, please don't kill me. I'm here to see a guard from Alcatraz, an island 10 leagues north. He serves ARG. What the hell? Okay. Well, we got another island name. We have like 3 places we can sail to now, I think. The island the Cyclops gave us, the island of the Hidden Masters, and then whatever island he just gave us. So can we go confront the Caliph now? I wish to speak to the Caliph. It's been some time since you saw me last, perhaps more than 5 minutes. I will try again. Well, I shall magically consult with him and see if you are worthy of an audience. Very well, the Caliph says you may see him. We shall summon you with a gong when the Caliph is ready. When you hear the gong, you may hasten to the Caliph's throne room. Until then, please enjoy our hospitality. Thank you. Wait for the gong. Bring the damn gong already. Thank you. Senator Al-Hazrad, I have had just about enough of you. Unless you have something very important to tell me, I want you to leave me alone. Does the fact that the Vizier is a traitor interest you? What proof do you have? Here's a piece of his journal. This is very interesting. Where did you get it? That is not important. I do not trust you. Either you are setting up the Vizier or he is guilty. I shall imprison you both. Okay. Wrong option. Should have saved after the gong rang. Oh, I will do that after this time. Out of my way. Piece of his journal. In a secret room near your bedroom. How dare you? Guards, arrest this. Okay? Nope. Not that answer either. Oof. Okay, so what's the dialogue options to get through this stupid thing? Perfect ending, yeah. Time to play the next game. It's getting there, man. It's getting there. This is starting to really annoy me. So I can't present the evidence to him. So we did this. Piece of his journal. I've given all three of these answers, and he arrests me no matter what I tell him. Yeah. Okay. So if I go back a save, what if I show this to the Vizier? See what he says. Hi, Desix Pluck. Hey S, missed you like a flower misses the sun. That's a little creepy. How's it going, man? Okay, so we gotta go back out, talk to Abdul. At your girlfriend's right now, so not good. Flowers don't have feelings, so they can't miss the sun. I'm onto your ruse. Select a hiding spot. Let's hide here. See a scruffy mercenary barbarian enter the city gates and walk up to Abdul. Abdul says, "Greetings, mercenary, you are late." Mercenary says, "I have no time for small talk, courtier. Did he take the bait?" Abdul says, "The gullible son of Al-Hazred was putty in my hands. He's so eager to save his father that he believed me without a single doubt. His father was wise to send him to Corsair training instead of a Shire school. Can you imagine a dullard like him wielding genies? It boggles the mind." The mercenary says, "Enough small talk. Has he gone to the Caliph's treasure room?" Abdul replies, "Long ago. He may even be back by now." The mercenary says, "Then make haste back to the palace. I must head north 10 leagues to Alcatraz Island before the tides go out." Abdul says, "Won't you stay to see the Vizier thrown in the dungeon?" Mercenary replies, "I do not have time. We shall know when the Vizier is in the dungeon because he will no longer be blocking our telepathy spells to the Caliph." "Very good," Abdul says excitedly, "and I will get my reward soon." Mercenary scowls. "As soon as the Vizier is gone, you will get what is coming to you." He turns and leaves. I earned 1200 XP. Okay. So this is probably how this was supposed to be done and not how I botched it last time. Okay, so this time, let's present the evidence to the Vizier. And this should hopefully go better than it was going when I was trying to give it to the Caliph. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Vizier. How may I be of assistance? I have some information about a document with your seal on it. Oh, what might that be? It is a long story. I have time. You relay to him all that happened and all that you know. I should throw you in the dungeon for what you have done, but I will not. I understand why you did it. If I were in your shoes, perhaps I would have done the same. You made the right choice by coming to me. The Caliph is getting more dictatorial by the day. I fear for this land. It is all I can do to keep him from executing all the prisoners, no matter what their offense. I've already jailed the forger who made this seal. I will see to it that Abdul is dealt with if he ever returns. Meanwhile, you must hurry on your quest. There's no telling how long the Caliph will allow your family to live. I'll do what I can. Let me have that document and go with fate at your feet. I've earned 1600 XP. Okay. That's how that quest is supposed to go, I guess. You aiming for a good ending? I'm just aiming for a ending. I just want to finish it. I don't even know if there are multiple endings. But the way we were doing this before was resulting in the game ending. Like, I completely botched everything, so I had to redo it and do it better. Supernatural Emporium. Give me potions. Always need more healing potions. Excuse me, sorry about that. How many do I have now? 44? Nice. Unhand me, you ruffian. Suddenly the mercenary vanishes. Okay then. Yay! We're done with all this stupid stealth crap. There better not be any more stealth sections in this game. I'm thoroughly done with stealth. Alright, so... I thought there was 3 islands. Well, let's go to Hajar. Any blub attack? Doesn't look like it. Ow. Okay, he's an enemy. We met a friendly Cyclops earlier, but this game has stealth mechanic sections. Oh yeah, you missed the hour and a half I've been streaming before you got here. Was all me doing really terrible stealth sections. It was pretty freaking stupid. Ow! Goddamn stupid plants. Stop. Psh, Jesus, stop it. You poor thing. Yeah, it was interesting. I think it was driving Technonome to make me want to abandon the game. I almost wanted to abandon the game anyway, because it was... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Well, that just happened. Bro. Oh, stop shooting me. Ah! God damn it. You will watch it later tomorrow? It's really not that exciting to watch, man. I would advise skipping it. You can watch the very beginning of the stream where we rescued this Cyclops and had to give him a disguise. That was pretty funny. But unless you just want to watch me get spotted over and over and over and over and over and over and over, you could skip the stealth thing. Oh god. What the? Am I supposed to just run through that? Okay. Bonsai! What? The chest just vanishes? So what is the point of this? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna look this up. Apparently you're just supposed to run at it. Okay then. Pick it up! Oh, fuck you, game. Okay. We're getting this chest. But it just... Hold on. Okay. The chest is not as easily gained as it may appear. Dodge the lightning bolts as best as you can while running to the blinking chest. As soon as you have a chance to open it, the magic disintegrates around you. A weakening word, a lightning bolt shard, a sling shard. There's a sling shard, so it's definitely... Okay. So I guess it vanishes and then reappears or something, and we just have to try and survive this lightning shitstorm. Guess we're gonna potion chug our way through some of this. Oh! Have to go, unfortunately. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by. What? I frickin' vanished. Wow. Wow. Just... wow. Two lightning bolts and I'm dead. This stupid... Oh my god. Hold on. Let's make another save here. Oh! Okay. Good lord, that was annoying. So the parchment's another one of these weird words of power. But we have a +2 sling now. Alright. Okay. Back to the boat. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's go to Alcatraz. Pirates. Congratulations, you have defeated the enemy. 238 gold, 17 gems. Land ho, we have arrived. The town street before you is littered with the carnage of war. Menacing creatures stalk through the grisly no man's land. The air smells of fire and death. Okay. Hey, these weird half guys. big fella. Easy enough. Nothing in here. Why are these little dudes harder than the frickin' giant green cyclops things? Look, a Razif warrior is fighting his way in. Slay him. The small room houses war survivors, wounded villagers lie on dirty cots. They cry out, "Aye, it is a Razif killer. You may kill us, but we will die honorable deaths, and you will live a coward's life. Please, do not kill us, please." I'm not a Razif. I'm not about to kill you. The villagers all continue to talk at once. Lying assassin, as soon as we trust you, you'll gut us like trout. Really? Speak up, I can't hear you over all this noise. I said, I'm not a Razif, and I'm not here to kill you. Where is your leader? One of the wounded says, you do not look like any Razif I've ever seen. You look like an outsider, and if you wanted to kill us, we would be cold by now. I believe you when you say you are not our enemy. I will tell you what you ask. Our leader is in the southwestern corner of the island. May fate guide your mission. Thank you. All of the wounded mutter that they will help you with whatever they know. All I know is that words move well enough. What? Outlanders have taken advantage of our fallen state. They brought up many of the monsters from the dungeon which now lurk in our village. The blood feud has stranded us on the island. With dwindling stores of food and medicine, I fear that neither side can win, but both sides may die. I will surely die soon. Those sorcerers and mercenaries have been bringing captives to our island to hide them in our dungeon. A dungeon for monsters became a prison for men. Okie dokie. Look, it's one of the Razif butchers. Get him or he'll kill the wounded. Ow. The room holds unconscious villagers. Many of them bear battle scars. This man is unconscious and wounded. He groans as you disturb him. Same thing. Okay. Evil Ganlat murderer, you dare to cross the dead land into Razif territory, you will die. I am not a Ganlat or a murderer. We're not afraid to die. Look at me closely. I am not from Ganlet. I am a corsair, not a villager. So you are. Well, do not cause any trouble. We have enough already. Okay. Holds unconscious villagers. They look like they were injured in battle. Whoa. You see 3 sentries daydreaming behind the barricades. Guard tells you must talk to his leader or leave. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to talk to your leader. Shut up. I see that you are no Ganlat. Who are you? I'm Senator from Zaratan. Who are you? I am Ra'is Tarak. I am leader of the Razif clan. I lead my clan in our blood feud against the treacherous Ganlat people. We have fought them for 3 long years. Why are you fighting? For many generations, the Razif and the Ganlat clans lived in peace. Together we served as protectors of the great dungeon under the island. We kept dangerous monsters imprisoned inside and greedy sorcerers locked outside. But 3 years ago, the hated Ganlat clan killed my son, my only child. Their leader compounded their treachery by concocting a foolish lie. She claimed that her troops saw one of my own warriors kill him. What she didn't know was that all my warriors were with me at the time in an elemental fire ceremony. So we were not deceived by her pathetic lie. We struck back. We killed their leader's daughter. That should have settled the debt, but they struck back and killed one of my troops. We struck back again, and they attacked yet a 3rd time. And so it goes, blood for blood, and child for child. The land between our tribes became a no-man's land. We dare not venture across it, for fear we'll be killed. Why not just end the feud and begin to reconcile? What? And forget the murder they committed? You don't have to forget the murder, just forgive it. Wise words from one so young and brash. You shame me with your wisdom. But the sight of my son's blood devoured by the hungry sands still burns in my heart. I cannot dishonor his memory so. You would dishonor his memory more if the Ganlat clan did not kill your son. How dare you? What do you mean? Do you know something I don't know, or are you a Ganlat spy come to deceive me? I shall tell you the tale of how my family was framed for a crime they did not commit by mysterious strangers who took over a dungeon and stranded me on an island. It might sound familiar. Tarak listens to your story entranced. When you finish, he says, "That is amazing. And perhaps the Ganlet are innocent, and I may have made a grave mistake. But we shall never know, for I cannot go across the dead zone to ask of this matter. I would be killed on sight. Perhaps I can go across and talk to them." You would do such a thing for a stranger? Truly, you are a man of honor. One word of advice to you first, noble sir. Talk to them as if you never talked to me. If you tell them you came on my behalf, they are likely to take you for a spy. I would. Wise words. I go now. Okay. Wounded person looks at you in fear. The room holds unconscious villagers. Many of them bear battle scars. He must be part of the Razif clan. Let's get him. Is that their leader? Oh wow, I'm almost dead. Wow. Not your enemy. Oh crap. Wow. I missed and got killed horribly. So I must have screwed up a dialogue. Let's go back. There's a couple save games here. What's the save again? One further. Because it seems like we're supposed to be able to talk to all these people. Here we go. Okay. Okay, these guys are just straight up monsters and not people, so... I'm not a Ganlad or a murderer. Look at me closely. Okay. Yeah, I know. Thank you. Why are you fighting? Want to end the feud. Forgive the murder. Do this. Tell the story. I'll talk to them. I go. Okay. Now, can we talk to these people without them freaking out and trying to murder us on sight, is the question. I'm not a Recif or an assassin. Take a close look. I'm not a villager, but a wild and free corsair. I see you are. Cause any harm here, and you will be another body in the crowded sea. Okay, so now these guys are cool with us. That's better. Stop right there. Who are you? You are clearly not of the Razif clan. I'm from Zertan. Who are you? I am Rais Saris. I am leader of the Ganak clan. We are in a 3-year blood feud against the wicked Razif clan. Why are you feuding? For hundreds of years, we honorable Ganlats lived in peace with the Razif. The Razif behaved honorably then. We worked together to guard the great dungeon that lies deep in the sands below our island. We made sure the dangerous monsters inside were not allowed out, and we prevented ruthless and ambitious sorcerers from getting the powerful secrets that lurk inside. But 3 years ago, there was some sort of power struggle within the Razif clan, and one of their warriors murdered the son of their leader. Their leader accused us of killing his son, and even though several of my troops witnessed the attack, their leader refused to believe our eyewitness account and murdered my eldest daughter in cold blood. Even though we were filled with righteous fury, we controlled our response. We tried to settle the blood debt in a way that would not kill any of his family members. We killed one of his warriors instead. We were prepared to end the feud there, but they killed one of my troops. We struck back again, and they attacked yet a third time. And so it goes. Blood spills for blood spilled, lives taken for lives taken. Our border has become a no man's land that we call the Dead Zone. We dare not venture across it for fear we will be killed. So why not call a truce in the feud and begin building for the future? Never. To do so, I must forget the murder they committed. You don't have to forget the murder, just forgive it. That is sage counsel from so young a corsair. Your wisdom makes me rethink all my... But no, they chose to harbor an assassin in their clan rather than admit to the murder of my daughter. Her blood cries from the grave for vengeance. The blood feud must go on till all Razif are dead. It must be so for the honor of my daughter. The blood feud would not honor your daughter if the Razif clan is not harboring an assassin. How dare you? What do you mean? Do you know something I don't know, or are you a Razif spy come to deceive me? I should tell you a story of my family. Reese listens attentively to your story. When you finish, she says your tale shocks and awakens my slumbering reason. Perhaps these strangers disguise themselves as Razif to kill the Razif boy. Perhaps this feud is wrong. But how can I ever know? If I cross the dead zone to inquire, they will take it as an act of aggression. Perhaps I can go across and talk to them. Before you go, I must warn you, if you introduce yourself... Yeah. Wise words, I have already heeded them. I have spoken to Razif, and they want peace. I can scarcely believe my ears. Have you truly spoken to them of peace? Have they truly agreed? Thank the gods, let us go and join with our sisters and brothers. Tell them I shall meet them at the well in the dead zone between our houses. Okay. Oops. I should have been a diplomat. Yeah, shut up. Stop wishing me luck. Just let me go on my way. Yes. There she is. Yep, I know. Thank you. Are you back so soon? Yes, I've spoken to the Ganlat, and they too want peace. They await you by the well. Thank the gods, I shall go and join the Ganlat leader by the well. Come back when we are both here. There we go. Ooh, 2400 XP. Nice. The Razif leader says, "This is indeed a joyous day. We are reunited with those who were once as brothers and sisters to us." The Ganlat leader says, "We celebrate the end of our feud. Thanks to Centaur, the blood price cost us nothing." The Razif leader says, "How can we repay you? Our wars reduced us to poverty and we still fear rising waters, but we will do what we can." I come seeking a mercenary from Alcatraz. I glimpsed him briefly in Bandar al-Saadat. Have you seen any such person? The Ganlat leader says, "The only visitors to Alcatraz Isle are the wicked strangers who sail here to reach the prison beneath the island, but we never know from where they come." How do I get into the prison? The Razif leader says, "There are 2 elemental shrines in Alcatraz Isle. We have one and the Ganlat have one. To enter the prison, one must meditate at both shrines and then meditate at the well in the southern part of the dead zone. Our key is hidden in an illusionary flame to the north, and ours is hidden the same way, also north of the village. Both shrines are on the southern side of the clan villages. After you do your devotions there, you can enter the prison through this well. Can you tell me about this prison? The Rizif leader says the mercenaries who bring prisoners down to the dungeon take orders from people Wow. Let's try that again. The mercenaries who bring prisoners down to the dungeon take orders from people they call their nameless masters. We've heard them say that they are terrified of the monsters that are still down in the western chambers of the prison. They live in constant fear of the monsters breaking loose and attacking them. They especially fear a powerful Etten, which is rumored to be in the furthest reaches. Again, the leader adds, our two tribes will need some time to heal and recoup our strength. In a few weeks, we will mount a campaign to drive the mercenaries and their nameless masters out of the prison. But if you wish to venture in now, you have our blessing. Keep all you find. I shall. Thank you. Okay. So, there's illusionary fire to the north with keys in it. Is this illusionary fire? That is. That one is not. Okay. Probably on this side somewhere. This one? No. Got him. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry about that. The metallic blue key fits in the lock. As you turn it, the key sticks in the lock. Okay. What do you do? Meditate. A voice speaks from all sides. It says, to enter the prison of Alcatraz, go unto the well. You must speak 2 magic words into it. One word is Bazan. When both words are spoken, the magic of the well will carry you into the prison. 900 XP. Bazan. Yes, yes. Meditate. A voice comes. It says, to enter the prison of Alcatraz, go onto the well. You must speak 2 magic words into it. One word is Hama. Both words are spoken. The magic of the well will carry you into the prison. Another 900 XP. Alright. Hama and Baza. The well turns to impenetrable darkness just beyond the opening. Talk to the darkness. What do you say? Bazan and Hama. Your words echo back to you. I earned 1500 XP. Actually, let's go to the boat and heal. Then we'll come back. Alright, in we go. The Dungeons of Alcatraz. When the AI just stops. What were we doing again? I'll just stand here. You hear coarse laughter and rough arguing to the north. The guard is daring another to break into the west dungeon and take on a massive end trap there. Shard of flame arrow, cone of cold, and some potions. Nice. The sign says, "Attention, mercenary barbarians, the western catacombs have not been secured. Do not venture beyond this point." The door is so well spiked shut that it will never open. Oh. Okay. Huh. Missing. Was I supposed to leave those guards alone? Let them... Oh crap, never mind, we haven't been up here yet. Sign says, attention mercenary barbarians, you are not authorized to be in this area. Turn back now, lest you enrage the monsters in the western catacombs. Tacked under that is a newer note, which holds an order. Check door spikes every night if the beast attempted to break through again. Okay. The rusty iron cell door is tightly locked. Okay. Hello? The captain of the mercenary barbarians leaps to his feet. Who are you, he demands, and how did you get here? I am Senator Al-Hazrad. Another Al-Hazrad, we will stop you before you reach your brother. My brother's here? Really? Okay. These are my finest warriors, and we greatly outnumber you. You will only find death here. You'll find only death here. Oh boy. Let's use some of this magic we're stockpiling. Fire arrows. This one is 4. We'll use that one. That went well. Good shot. Seriously? Thank you. Wow, that is finicky. Feel my blade, Al-Hazrad. Oh. You see a huge, exquisitely beautiful gem on the table. It pulsates with an inner light. Oh, wow, he hits hard. Ooh. Frickin' hell, man. What? Still not dead. The hell is this dude made out of? Ouch. Yeah, just stand there. Damn it. Anytime you want to die, be fine with me. What the fuck is this guy made of? Thank you. Holy cow. Guy had like every hit point ever. Like he just took them all. Every hit point in the world, he just had them. Okay, I was thinking I was gonna pick that gem up. I guess we're gonna break it. The scroll says the current group of prisoners will last up to another 2 weeks before their life energies have been completely drained. List of 12 prisoners follows. Your brother's name is on the list. There's one name in the middle crossed out. Okay, this looks to be a mage's chambers. 500 gold, potion of invulnerability, potion of giant strength. Under the bed you find 500 gold and a rusty iron key. Oh, cool. Whoops, what? Oh, he looks directly into your eyes and says, "By the dark gods, you're not Captain Iskar. Who are you? Speak up, lackey." "1,000 pardons, Sahib. I'm a lowly delivery man. Please excuse this intrusion. Get out of that room and be quick about it." "Yes, noble sheik." "I'm Sitar Al-Hazrad. Who are you?" The mage's face grew pale in the reflection, and a moment of fear flashes across his angry countenance. Al-Hazrad the Younger, how have you come to be there?" "I'm destroying your prison and liberating those you unjustly imprisoned here." The mage begins to tremble. His jaw quivers as he tries to speak. Finally, he says, "You cannot stop us. We are too powerful. The nameless masters will prevail." "You are without honor, and you will die without honor." The mage shakes violently, apoplectic with rage. Then his image abruptly fades from the murky water, and you see only your own reflection. Oh. Cool. Yeah. Take that. Rust key fits the lock. Who are you? "You're free to go now. The villagers above have ceased their war and should be able to aid you." "Thank you. I am so weak I would not have lived much longer." I've earned 600 XP. Whoops. I have no idea what that said. Your brother looks pale and drained, but manages a weak smile. "Tariq, it is a joy to see you. How are you, my brother?" He points to his throat and writes in the spilled blood on the dungeon floor. He writes, "They stole voice, cannot summon Genie. Good to see you. Those vermin will pay for what they have done to us. How can we get your voice back?" Your brother again draws in his own blood the picture of a flask and the name Abbalat Isle. I've earned 2100 XP. Oh, he's following along. Okay. Who are you? "You're free to go now. Blah blah blah. Thank you. I'll make it out. More experience points. Get out of my way." This prisoner looks to be faring well. "Right, I managed to hide this gem from the guards. It is all I have and it is yours. 600 XP. Doesn't seem like he gave me a gem, but okay. This prisoner is babbling madly. Whee! This prisoner's praying. Thanks be to the fate and the gods you were sent for me. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Thank you. A wizard appears south of you. Oh! Punk. There are only bones inside. Get out of my way. The prisoner is bleeding and weeping. Thank you. They just hurt me for trying to incite a riot. I can almost taste freedom. Oh God. Get out of the damn door. The prisoner is weak and wasted away. My strength is upped greatly during this imprisonment, but it returns already as my spirits are high now. Thank you for releasing me, brave hero. I can hardly believe it. I will walk out of here, or limp anyway. I am in your debt. I live in Bandar al-Saadat. If you ever go there, enter the house to the west of the palace gate. I will see that my father rewards you well. We will have to remember that. Oh my God, get... Dude! Get out of the door! The prisoner's trying to exercise, but is too weak. I still have some strength left, but those evil sorcerers have stolen most of it for their own power. Thank you, brave warrior. Okay. The spikes fall out and the door opens. Oh, I guess you keep fidgeting with it and you can get in. What the frick is that thing? It's like a kangaroo and a lizard mixed. Or something. What? I was expecting an Etten, not whatever the hell these are. $231 gold, 12 gems. Is this on the anything? No. Smash spiders. Can't fit through the door. Sucks to be you. Is that a mummy? I hope that's not a mummy. I don't want to fuck with no mummies. Oh, goody. Gold, potion of extra healing, 2 healing potions. The chest disappears. It was a mirage. Okay. Stupid bats. I thought I was pretty good with my D&D monster manual knowledge, but yeah, I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be. $149 gold. It's a lot of mummies. Oh my, that hurt. That hurt bad. Okay. Good. Whoa, Etten. Holy shit, he's fast. Oh! What the f... One hit. Over half my health gone. Giant strength. Vulnerability. Wow. That invulnerability potion works well. That guy's pretty tough. Try lightning on him. Ah! Good Lord. Why is he so fast? Okay, he appears to be stuck. Oh, that unstuck him. That worked out well. Oops. Ow! God damn it. Really? Like every time I stop to hit him. Okay, let's see. Cold work any better? It'd help if I was actually aiming at him. God damn it. Yeah, I know he sees me, since he's punching me in the freaking face. Dang, he can't open the chest when he's beating you in the head. Shoot. The other way, yes. Ah! Wow, this is so dumb. Yes! Fuck. Lightning bolts, did that even take all of 25? Oh well. 25 gems, 300 gold. Shard of gold. Seriously? No sword shard, no sling shard. Shard of Kona gold and a little bit of money. Yeah, that was worth it. Come on. The heck was the exit to this dump? Ah, here we go. Did we go this way? To the right? I can't remember now. Yeah, I think so. Everything's broken. Brother follows you up the stairs. Once your brother is boarded beside you, the rowboat leaves for the ship. I see you have a sick one with you. Take him down into the hold to the room that opens to the mystical area. While he is there, he will feel much better. Thank you, I will right away. Okay. Come along, nitwit. A wave of calm washes over your brother's face, and he looks much better. He tries to speak, but nothing comes out. Alright, let's head back to the city. One of those prisoners we released said he'd have a reward for us if we go see him, so let's head over there and see what we get. We can also buy some more healing potions while we're there. Bandar al-Sa'adat. Alright, so he said he was on the western side. House to the west of the castle gate. Not that one. Nope. It'd help if I, had east and west cleared up in my brain. God, I'm a dummy. Okay. West. Wait, you are the one. You are the one who saved my son. He is resting at the temple. I have a reward for you. 75 gold and 3 potions of extra healing. Okay then. 75 gold is nothing, but 3 potions of extra healing, that's basically 600 gold right there. There we go. Help restock from all the potions we used against that stupid Eden. Alright, off to the next island. The island of Abbalat. Nope, pirates. Alright, easy enough. 227 gold, 17 gems. And ho, we have arrived. Alright. It's kind of eerily quiet. Usually there's music on these islands. Ahead you see an open courtyard with 6 oversized doorways leading off of it. There are large tracks in the sand, and the smell is different than Zeratan, more offensive to your nose. Why is it completely quiet? It's weird. There's a bottle back here. You pull the cork out of the bottle. You feel your passion increase and then return to normal as the cloud searches for it original owner. Nice typo. Okay, I have no idea what that did. Got another one here. You hear the sound of your brother's voice coming from this vial. I hope my little brother is persevering. It is taking too long. You smash the vial. Your brother's voice rises from the broken shards, shouting, I am free! Brother, come to me. I shall summon Mulaban. His voice then zooms south towards the ship, yelling happily all the way. Okay, we got our brother's voice back. The lack of music here is really weird. The game actually has a pretty good soundtrack most of the time. You pull the stopper from the bottle, you hear a heartbeat all around you. You can sense it moving away until you can no longer hear it. Cool. Oh. You open the bottle. How many years has my mind been trapped in that thing? A voice whispers. Thank you, stranger. May fate bless you and your kind. The voice moves away, mumbling to itself. Oh, who's this? Ah, a stranger. Have you come to free those things trapped in the bottles? Have you come to free me? What is in the bottle you guard? They said it was a monster's courage. It roars, deafen me, but guard it I must. Pay for your crimes with your life? What? What crimes? Wait, my life means little. This curse eats me. Free me with your sword, but first make me a promise. The Nameless Ones cursed me and my father as well. They stole his tears, so he could not grieve for what his son has become. Will you promise me you will release them? The Nameless Masters have ruined too many lives, I promise. Ah, I can control my hunger no longer. There's so many typos in this game, it's crazy. Oh, Jesus. Hello. Stupid dog. Okay. You pull the stopper from the bottle. A loud roar fills the room, then shoots out into the courtyard. Potion of extra healing, 20 gems. Ah, a lamb come to the slaughter. My blade thirsts for blood. What will it be, boy? What is in the bottle you guard? The bottle holds a child's laugh. Somewhere a young waif feels no joy. He sees the world with a sad eye. The pirate laughs. Let the boy suffer. I relish his pain. It is my blade that will drink blood this day. Fool, you do not stand a chance. Run away when you have had enough. You pull the cork. A child's laughter bubbles up into the air. His giggles dance around your head, then dart off towards some distant land. Potion of vulnerability, 258 gold. Potion of extra healing. Speaking of healing, let's use one of these basic potions here. There we go. That would be another Eden. At least he's not like turbo mode like the other one. Doesn't take off half my health with one hit either. But he's hurting. You pull the stopper from the bottle. Music, as sweet as the fragrance of a desert rose, drifts from the bottle. A woman's warm voice softly sings a lullaby. The notes brighten the room around you, then stream out the door. 200 gold, 20 gems. Here's one of these weird kangaroo lizard things. You having fun stuck in there, buddy? Boo. Who likes empty chests? Nobody. Who are you? Welcome, handsome warrior. What is it you desire of me? What is in the bottle you guard? I guard a man's honor. Without it he is a heartless cur. It is a duty I must uphold, or it will mean my death at the hands of the Nameless. I am sworn against the Nameless Masters. If you do not allow me to open that bottle, it will also be my duty to kill you. If I give you the bottle, they will kill me. If I don't give you the bottle, you will kill me. I sense great good in you, Corsair. It would be a great curse to die at the hands of a kind man. Rather, I would die at the claws of those monsters. The bottle is yours, hero. May you strike them down before they discover my treachery. You pull the cork out of the bottle. A man's voice calls out, "By the gods, I am free. I only pray I can undo the evil I have committed." Okay. I think we might be done here. Looks like this was just to get our brother's voice back. So let's go see what our brother has to say now that he can talk. Tariq smiles. "Little brother, you are a true hero. I had lost all hope that I would ever speak again. What happened? Such disasters have befallen our family. It is a tale of great evil. I pray there is still time to undo the wrongs that have been committed. How did the masters take control of Mulaban? Tell me he did not willingly fall under their spell. It began on my journey home to Sorcerer's Isle. I lay asleep in my ship's cabin when a sound awoke me, and I felt a strange presence in the room. Suddenly, my mind clouded as if I had been drugged. All I remember after that was their fiendish laughter. I awoke later in the dark cell you found me in. Strange wraith-like creatures hovered over me. I tried to call out, but no sound came to my lips. Then I heard my voice coming from that accursed bottle. Then my voice spoke the words that would summon our Genie. When Mulaban appeared, I prayed he would rescue me, but as one, the monster spoke an evil incantation I will never forget. I saw Mulaban's eyes cloud, and he spoke as if in a dream. I knew then he was their slave. Can you summon him now and break the spell? I can summon him, but I do not know how to free him from this foul curse. I learned from Father that the spell needs to be spoken in reverse to erase its effects. There is yet hope. Let us try to free him from the Genie's curse. Your brother speaks the words of summoning. Yes, great masters, your wish is my... Tariq, I may serve you no more, my friend. I must go before I am forced to... Your brother suddenly calls out, Ra, Mihas, Li, Kalam. Mulaban looks as if he had been struck. Then he slowly smiles. By the Genie Lords themselves, I am free of this curse. My friends, I am glad to see you are both well. I am afraid there is still much to do if justice is to be served. He bows humbly. Your wish is my command. What did the Masters hope to gain from enslaving you? For years they have hoped to clear Sorcerer's Isle of its loyal defenders. Finally they have succeeded and won the prize that Zaratan kept secret for so long. Beneath the sands of your beloved town lay the great moonstone, whose shards litter these islands. Tariq says, I always suspected that was the source of Zaratan's magical energy. Indeed it was, but is no more. The Masters commanded me to rip the great stone from the earth and place it in their possession. Even now, its magic fortifies their power. If you can rid this land of their presence, I promise to restore the stone to its rightful place. Can you help us put an end to the Nameless Masters once and for all? I fear they still have the power to control me. I dare not travel to their evil lair. I can use my power to clear the fog from your ship's path, but you must face them alone. Is my beloved Princess Kara still alive? I know not. The last I saw of her, she was trapped behind a portal that was draining her life. If she still lives, she is no longer the princess you remember, but there may still be time. Let us act. Tariq says, yes, time is precious. I heard one of the Masters boast that our family will be executed tomorrow. We must return and prove their innocence. Mulaban interrupts. I'm afraid that would be futile. The Nameless One possesses the Caliph's mind. We can stay the execution by force, but even I cannot hold back all the Caliph's soldiers indefinitely. Tariq says, it is decided then. Mulaban and I will go to the palace to protect our family. Sinatar, you must go and ferret out the Nameless Masters and put an end to their terror. Will you do it, brother? Yes, it is time they meet their fate. Good. Fate be with you, Sinatar. And Tariq turns to the Genie. Mulaban, I command you to blow the fog from the Isle of Al-Nakil. Then carry me to Bandar al-Sa'adat before it is too late. Mulaban says, your wish is my command. Farewell, Sinatar. I pray your quest succeeds. I think we might be coming up on the end of this. It certainly sounds like it. Get our free heal on. And let's go to this new island. And maybe, just maybe, finish this game. Al-Nakil and the Nameless Masters. It shall be done. All right. What? Where the hell are we? Guess we're not going back on the boat. Sure, okay. You find a magical necklace with a dimly glowing gem. You've earned 1500 XP. Okay. Would one of them drop it? Just be 1 second. I'm just gonna check one thing here. Sorry about that. I just wanted to make sure we hadn't missed any sword shards. It looks like we have not, so... And it looks like this is, in fact, the end of the game. Oh, hello, Cyclops. Potion of extra healing, and some gems, and some gold. Arg, the son of Zubin al-Hazrad, I never thought you would find us. Although I have nearly lost all substance, I will teach you not to interfere with us. No one dares challenge the nameless masters. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy, ow, 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 ow. Got him. What's this necklace we picked up? Just necklace. How very descriptive. Nothing in here. Just weird wizard guy. Okay. Take that banner. Okay. That was a long ass path to go nowhere. It's not like an illusionary wall or something. Huh. Alrighty then. That was pointless. But I guess it's RPG tradition that the last dungeon of pretty much every RPG is garbage because they run out of time. Just whip something together. $20 gems, shard of gold. We have managed to stop our transformations, but with our life force so depleted, we grow translucent. Our bodies are fading to smoke. There's nothing here but clothing. Ow! What the fuck? Okay. That was random. Ow. You son of a bitch. Oh boy. This is an arcane book. There are runes covering the front. Do you wish to open it? Yes. It just exploded in my face. Good shit. This is an arcane book. Do you wish to open it? Yes. One of these could do something good. Stack of blank scrolls. I fear I am losing my mind. I can no longer see myself in the mirror. I find pages missing from my journal. Did I tear them out and scatter them? Were they stolen? Soon the power of the moonstone will make me solid again. I pray my mind returns with my flesh. Okay, we killed him and he dropped something. But I was mashing the buttons, so oh, what's this? Another necklace. So we picked up this necklace and this necklace. Cool, okay. I don't know what they're for, but cool. One of our ignorant cronies accidentally smashed one of the binding orbs that power the portals. He released one of the monsters and paid with his life. The gem had to be replaced, but the creature is now well fed and has been recaptured. Okay. See gems, smash gems. Duly noted. Shard of lightning bolt. Okay. The prisoners are an adequate supply of energy. Once they mutate into monstrous forms, it is not long until they vanish and must be replaced. Destroying their beastly shell reverts them to what they were, but in that state they are useless to us. 500 gold. If this is the last dungeon, what do I need gold for exactly? You'll have to excuse my random pointless vandalism, but by breaking stuff it kind of helps me keep track of where I've been. I see these things cut, I know. I've been here. Okay, we've been in here. $50 gems. That's a lot of gems. Later, do you wish to read it? Our magic requires human life force as its catalyst. In our quest for power, we have drained ourselves of that which makes us human. We are degrading into monstrous forms. Draken is too horrible to look at. He roams the dark dimension where no one need gaze on him. Okay. What's the point of these torches? Lighten up when we walk in. It's just like the medieval form of the clapper. Clap off, clap on. Oh, ow! Just stubbed my toe. Ow, 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 ow. Good job, me. Okay. So that's just... So, this illusionary wall is where the wizard was nailing us. How come I couldn't walk through it when I tried before? Oh well, whatever. Where are we going? That's where we started. This is where the transparent wizard guy jumped us. No illusionary wall. Okay. These were on fire before, but the fire's gone. We've been up here. So what the heck am I missing? Well, let's have a look at the map. So apparently these necklaces help reveal secret walls or something. that helps us any, but something. Location 19. Okay, so there's a secret. Yeah, this whole dungeon is all about illusionary walls. Awesome. Okay. That's one nice thing about getting games on GOG. They come with the official strategy guide a lot of the time. There we go. Yeah, I totally would have found that. Oh, fuck. Let's try. Bandar al-Sa'adat is ours. With the Caliph under our spell, we rule the city. The jail supplies us with fresh victims, and the Caliph continues to keep the Al-Hazrats imprisoned. With no one protecting Sorcerer's Isle, we have taken possession of the Moonstone that once gave the island its power. Nothing can stop us now. Soon Zakara will have new masters. A voice calls from the south. You have taken one step too far on your mission, pirate. Ah, punk. Bum, 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 bum. So, well-timed save on my. Oh god, don't kill me. Ow! Thank you. You find a magical necklace with a brilliant gem, 2100 XP. So that should be the last necklace. We should be able to get through all the illusionary walls now. Must create a special necklace for Yanwar for teleporter access, as his body is faded far enough for the old one to slide through his neck. Nice. I cannot believe that we are about to succeed. The struggle has been so long. With our power over the Genie kind and the phenomenal strength that the Moonstone shall give us, once it has been turned completely dark, no one will be able to withstand our rule. History books will hail us as heroes, because it will be our progeny who inscribe those tombs. Then perhaps we will also have the power to save ourselves from fading away. Ow. That did like a freaking ton of damage. Let's see, where's the last secret stupid wall at? Oh, I see, okay. Let's go back. Where is it? The wall ever so subtly jiggles if you look at it, which tells you where it is. This one doesn't seem to jiggle at all. Well, this one is, though. But this, until you go through it. Gems, Shard of Sunscorch. I've earned 2100 XP. Okay. Okay then. It's like our magic Healy ball. The monster's eyes narrow and it attacks. The monster's eyes? Plural? It's a cyclops. It's got one. Typo count? Like 400. The Ogrima focuses his vicious gaze on you. Okay. No? Okay. Is there like a new path here? Here we go. Freedom? Finally? No! Something drives me to kill. The beast in me compels me. He stares at you with glassy, inhuman eyes. Okay. The smell of death permeates the air around you. Who's this? Oh, the spell's broken. I am free of that prison. Tell me, are the masters all dead? I fear I've not destroyed them all. Who are you? You look familiar. I worked for the Wasabs and was on the ship Miliban sunk. I was kept in Alcatraz, then brought here and placed in that thing. It began draining my energy, and then I felt myself changing into something terrible. Young Al-Hazrad, what has happened? What are you doing here? Wait here, I must defeat the masters at once. Yes, I am too weak to walk. Kill the masters before they find me here like this. Hurry. Okay, made a sound effect like there's supposed to be a bridge there, but no bridge. Oh, here we go. Oh, one of these, a ghoul. That's what these are supposed to be? Ghouls? So GHUL ghouls are like female genies. Ouch. Still not sick of it. Still not sick of it. Oh god. Oh, that looks important. Is that the so-called moonstone we're after? It's kind of big. The legendary moonstone lies before you, radiating energy. Moonstone's magic aura heals you instantly. Oh, thank you. What? Etten. Albino Etten. Uh-oh. Oh. Too weak. Can't stand. Hold on, I will return for you soon. Oops. Didn't mean to do that twice. Is there anything over here now? This is an interesting dungeon. Yeah. You hear the voice of your ship's captain. By the gods, I am free! Young master, come to me that I may thank you. I've earned 1,500 experience points. Okay. So the guy who was trapped in the figurehead of our ship's now free. Did that even save? It did, okay. Oh. Back on our ship? Huh. Hold on, Twitch says connection is unstable. I've dropped 5,000 frames. What the hell? Okay, it looks like it's... Huh. Sorry about that if that got choppy. Twitch has been acting weird lately, not just for me, but for some of the streamers I watch. It's very unstable. I don't know what's going on. Hey, you're human, or a genie or something. Ah, my friend, look at me. Once I longed for gold to fill my hold, now I never want to see that metal again. You've broken the ties which have bound me for countless years, and for that great service I give you mine. I will stay with you as your faithful and grateful genie. Now, what is it you desire, most majestic one? Wish to return through the magic portal and destroy the nameless masters. Best of luck, my liege. All of genie kind is behind you. That's cool, so you have an opportunity to go to town and stock up if you need to before, I guess, the final showdown. Dun dun dun. Creature licks its lips and lurches forward. It doesn't even give me a name. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be. They're so weird. Wonder if they just made it up for the game. Maybe they're Australian. Like, oh, we need a kangaroo monster. Ah, it is you. You are the one who has brought this anguish to me. I am your Marquine, your twin, born of magic and destined to never meet you. Until now that the masters have brought us together, this is how they amuse themselves. They sought me out so they could take pleasure from my suffering. If it was not for you, I would be free. It appears we have a common enemy. Both they and you are responsible for my enslavement. I am too weak to get revenge upon them, but we shall see how you fare against my blade. It's Dark Link. Too bad you never learned my spin attack, buddy. Bitch. Suddenly you feel a presence, your stomach churns and your skin tingles as the very essence of evil fills the space around you. Ah, I thought I smelled blood, a fresh heart beating strong, more fuel for our power. I know not where you came from, child, but we will put you to good use. I'll give you one chance to surrender, or I will be forced to kill you. Surrender? How odd. I believe I've forgotten the meaning of that word. Our power drains our minds as well as our bodies. I have no fear of you, human. I have forgotten what it is like to be alive. Perhaps I am dead already. I know not which of us will live or die, but I'm anxious to find out. Okay. Whoa! Nope. Add strength, sure. Ah. Weird brown monster guy. Really? So this is a thing that's happening. Down here. There we go. Another ghoul. A spark of recognition dances across the monster's eyes. In a flash, it is gone.
Oh.
Hey, is that the princess? Suddenly, the monster transforms into your beloved Kara. It is. Centaur, is it really you? Do my eyes deceive me? It is I, Kara, my love. Are you alright? The masters have drained me. I am not certain I will live to see our wedding day. Of course you will. Tell me what happened. Mullaban brought me here, and I was imprisoned. Then they trapped me behind that portal. Centaur, my memory is so clouded. How could your genie do such a thing? You briefly recount your adventures. And so Mullaban is no longer under the master's control. Thank the gods, Centaur. What? Can you feel the evil? Can you feel it? He is coming. One of the nameless ones has discovered your presence. Centaur, go. We will all be in danger while they still live. All right, my love, I will go, but I will return for you. As you turn to leave, the princess gently takes your hand. Wait, my love. She pulls you to her and graces your lips with a soft kiss. Be careful, my hero, and know my love goes with you. I've got 3,000 experience points. Wow. Still not enough to level up. I'll take it, though. Okay. Again, the air around you becomes thick with evil. Arg, you, how? Need more power, I. The master's face twists and distorts as it tries to speak. You're all that stands in my way. I shall be the victor this day. Yacht, die. Spam the sword, spam. That was dramatic. Whoa, Mullaban. Hey. Does that mean that was at the end boss? I was pretty sad if that was the end boss. May the most noble Genie smile upon you, hero. You have done what the most powerful of Genie kind could not do. You have defeated the nameless masters. Centaur, all of Zakara kneels before you in gratitude, O brave one. Mullaban, I'm glad to see you. Is my family alright? Why, of course. Master Tarek and I freed them from their imprisonment. The guards were somewhat annoyed and insisted on making a show of strength. But I changed their minds. How effective a tiny tornado can be when used creatively. Mullaban, say you did not kill them. Young man, you insult me. I simply sucked the Caliph into the whirlwind and forced him to hover a few hundred feet above the courtyard. Mullaban laughs. He quickly ordered the guards to cooperate with us. You should have seen his face when his turban unraveled. Did you know he is as bald as an egg under there? Is the Caliph alright? I returned his greatness gently to earth. Once I sensed that the master's presence leaves... Try that again. I returned his greatness gently to earth. Once I sensed the master's presence leave his mind. Realizing the masters were dead, Tarek ordered me to come here at once. The last I saw of the Caliph, he was somewhat disoriented and blubbering. The vizier gave him a good slap and brought him to his senses. I must go and find Kara. She is very weak. Wait, young Centaur, I do not wish to make this a habit. You understand, but occasionally genies can perform favors. With that, Mullaban snaps his fingers. The princess turns to you. My love, my health, and my mind have been restored. Are they gone? Did you... Yes, you are finally safe, my Kara. Oh, Centaur, I have missed you so. How I have longed for your touch. I had forgotten how radiant your eyes are, how red your precious lips. Ahem, Mullaban clears his throat. I believe everything has been resolved. If you two continue to dawdle, you will be late for your own wedding. That is, if you still wish to marry. Kara looks at you and smiles. If you will have me, Centaur, I would wish to be your wife. And I, your husband, my fairest love, I would. The genie interrupts. Yes, yes, it is all settled. Is there anything else you would like to know before I escort you back to Bandar al-Sa'adat? I must help the poor souls I have freed from enslavement. Before I arrived here, I deposited those humans on the deck of your ship. Your captain agreed to transport them to their homes. He will meet you back at the palace. Let us leave this place, Genie. We will leave at once for Bandar al-Sa'adat. Are you ready? The princess holds your hand. Yes, I am ready. I am ready also. The genie's magical wind sweeps you above Zakara's deserts and oceans. In the blink of an eye, you feel solid ground beneath your feet. Kara calls out, Where's the Caliph? Father, father, I have returned. My daughter, I thought I'd never see you. Father, are you all right? Yes, the nameless ones are no longer in my mind. Come, there are things to be done. Today you will be wed. Outside the palace, there is a teary union with your family. Your mother weeps, your father beams with pride, your brother laughs, and your sister gives you a small kiss on the cheek. Then a gong announces the Caliph's arrival. Anytime now. Elder Al-Hazrad, Zubin, we have something most important to say to you. His Highness, the esteemed and mighty Caliph of Bandar al-Sa'adat, wishes to apologize. Through magic's most evil, you and your noble family have been wronged. We shall do what we can to undo this wrong and welcome you into our royal family. The Caliph extends his hand to your father. The two men clasp hands. In that single gesture, honor is restored to your family. Your father smiles for the first time in a long while. So, this day has become one of wonder and joy, but the celebrations have only begun. With the genie's help, the wedding preparations are completed. Guests arrive and the priest is summoned. You take your place in the temple as Kara arrives and the ceremony begins. I have an abnormally large head. As your adventure draws to a close, a new adventure begins. As prince and husband, your destiny lies before you, a destiny that will forever change the world of Al-Qadim. The end. There we go. We did it. Beat it. First time playing through this game. Not too bad. Has a few annoying bits. The stealth stuff I could do without. The last dungeon was kind of crappy, and the end boss was a joke. It's just some brown wizard guy who he slashed in the face until he went away, so yeah. That's it. That's it. Alright folks, well, that seems as good a place to end the stream as any. So thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please follow the channel and you'll get notified when we stream again. I'll be starting up something new tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure what. I'm leaning towards Ravenloft, Strahd's Curse. I think that might be what we play. I'm still kind of in a D&D RPG mood. So, but there's a couple other games I'm also looking at playing, so it might not be that, but that's where I'm leaning at this very second. So, just hang a second. I'll see if there's someone streaming something cool I can host. And again, thank you guys very much for watching. How about some Pillars of Eternity? Why not? Alright guys, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.
Lord Radric VII has taken great pains to insulate our town from Widewind's legacy. Have you ever conceived a hollow-born child?
What are you talking about?
An infant born without a soul, of course. Lord Radric has made it his